Can you all please keep quiet? The big man wants to talk. Datuk Amin, Encik Pengamat, Judy, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, so on. You want to know, there are 8 of us. The late Fatima, the late Zainuddin, Datuk Amin, Sulaiman, Farida, Muslim, the late Muslim, Adnan, then Abu. 3 have passed away, there are only 5 remaining. I hope to be the last one. It is quite an achievement to be active even at 80. 83. Amin has always been active all the years. He can never sit still. He will pigeon left and right and so on. He can never sit still. And perhaps that is the reason why he lives for so long. And that might be the reason why he used to write to Judy almost every day. Almost 50 years ago, I was wondering what he said to Judy in all those everyday life. Well, as fate would have it, New Zealand and Sarawak works out together for the last 50 years, and it works out very well. I think Judy is the best thing that ever happened to Amin. And Amin, of course, is the best thing that ever happened to Judy. I can say that for my wife also. I can just say it because she is here. But I think there's nothing like having someone to love you all your life to But anyway, that is the story of our family. We try a lot, etc. They tell me that I'm very quite popular now. They tell me. I don't know whether it's true or not. Whatever you heard of me, about me, I hope it's not all bad. I have some good news for people of Sarawak. I'm coming Council Negeri sitting. I always have good news for them in the last year or so. They will be, of course, reduce the electricity tariff on domestic consumption. So this sitting of the Dewan, I will announce reduction of tariff for commercial and industrial consumption. I'm also negotiating with the companies concerned to wipe out all toll charges on bridge. I'm still negotiating. If it is successful, I'll make an announcement sometime in June. The Lanang Bridge or some other bridges, no more charge, free altogether. Let's hope, but you must support me on this one, that's what we do. And then the ferry service will be a uniform $1 per crossing. No more $15, no more $10, $1 nominal. So I hope I can carry on all these things until the coming state election. If you all like me, don't forget when the election comes. But I can tell you, Amin is also a coward. Very busy man. Politics is not for him. Like business is not for me. Business for him, but he has no business in politics. I remember 1987, he used to be DO of Saludan in the 60s and early 70s. They wanted him to be the candidate, Barisan candidate in Semujan in 87. Well, Judy was not too happy about it. We were all ready. So at the party headquarters, so Amin came to the headquarters to see me. So he said, "Nan, pada akan tahu aku nak ibu saja. Please tell the chief minister, not me lah, I don't get anything." In other words, he got cold feet in the air. So he's a political coward. And by the way, I don't think he'll make a good politician anyway. Let's say that. But he's very successful in the field of business and the many friends he had. I think I'm a politician, but he has more friends than I have as a politician. Of course, I have more enemies than he has, but there you are. But anyway, he lives a very good and decent life. He tries to do the best he can to help his family and others, and I think he's becoming very generous. My wife is, of course, very generous with other people's money. She goes for all the charities and so on. Used to go, she doesn't have to tell people she is my wife. People know already. So if they are afraid of me, they will give donation for the poor, for the handicapped, and so on. So next time, be careful when my wife comes to visit you. There's always something behind her. But it's not for her, of course. I mean, for the more unfortunate members of society. That helps me as a politician because if people talk very good of my wife, then it is a reflection on me too. So in a way, she also campaigned for me. So that is why I say she's the best thing that ever happened to me. But that is not the only reason, okay? That is not the only reason why she is the best thing that ever happened to me. There are many other things that she meant a lot to me. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope to be as old as my brother and to be as active as you can. I don't know how far I can go, but from the way it is now, perhaps we can go a bit further. Just give me a chance, maybe 5 more years. As they say, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing. What we set out to do might take 1,000 years, or 5 years, but let us begin. And I think we have begun something in the last year or so. But there will be more change of policies in years ahead to benefit the people. And I will try to get as much as Sarawak is concerned, as much as Sarawak from the federal government, because we are the biggest state and the biggest and one of the most backward in terms of infrastructure. That is what we need. I think I used to tell the Prime Minister, don't worry about Malaya, you have everything there already. In Malaya, you can go from Johor Bahru to Kaga, from one end of Malaya to the other end, in about 8 or 10 hours, and you won't even dirty your feet. You can go from one end of Sarawak to the other, yes. It takes about 20 hours after you break your back. So now the highway is going to be good. Highway, I hope will be as progressive as Manaju. And I want more money from our oil resources. I don't want Sarawak simply to be a spectator. I want us to be a participant in the oil and gas industry. Things are being negotiated now. We have achieved some degree of success, but we are not satisfied yet. I will pursue the matter until we get what we want. Kata orang Melayu, nyo galin puncak mahligat, sayang ketupat berisi inti. Hancur daging pada tulang bercerai, belum dapat berhenti. But you have to back me up. You have to back me up. So that people will say you better listen to Adnan because he speaks for the whole of Sarawak. Then that will carry some. Don't listen to people who pretend they want to help you but who in fact cannot help you. Listen to those who want to help you and can help you. Talk is big, performance is small with them. With my government, talk is big also, but performance will also be big. So coming back to my brother Amin, you know, when we were small, we were always afraid of him. Not so much Zainuddin, the late Zainuddin, even though he's older than him. Zainuddin was very gentle, very quiet, very understanding.